While you're looking that up, would you like a Love Tiger update?
Yes,
Ooh,
please. Yes, please.
So if you go to our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, you'll see a picture of Love Tiger's leg, which we had to call him and beg him to go to the hospital to get treatment. And thankfully, the pool guy drove him over to the hospital because nobody in his family would. And he was admitted into the hospital. And I called him over the weekend several times to try and get a hold of him at different times. And I thought, he's dead because he's not answering the phone. So then I finally called and talked to the lady at the front desk. I said, listen, I'm looking for a patient named Love Tiger. And I'm calling his room and he's not answering. I go, I just want to make sure everything's okay. And she goes, yeah, he might just be out for testing or something, but that's his room. And I said, okay, he's not dead. She said, no. So I call back the next day and he answered the phone. He goes, hello? I go, LT. He goes, oh, hi. Hi, Cowhead. And we talked for a little bit and I said, how's your leg? And he said, thanks for making me go to the hospital because it saved it from being really bad. And they just have to put cream on it twice a day and it'll get better. And then he sent me pictures of it and it got better. Then he went to ICU and now he's in intensive care and he sent me a note saying I have to go to ICU and I have no phone. So I don't know what's going on.
The problem with that leg is untreated. It's some sort of bacterial infection. I'm just assuming, by the way. But
I don't know.
We're assuming it's some sort of bacterial infection because it really looked gross. And if it's untreated, then that can get into your blood system and cause major problems.
Yeah.
And the leg could be amputated. It can go to your heart. It can do all that kind of stuff.
Which he had problems with before.
Right. So the fact that he's in ICU means, they were treating it, but maybe he waited too long and it's, spread to other places.
Yeah. I found also some other disturbing things about that house this weekend that really bugged me. Is that Joe's talking to us or if he's just mumbling over there. Just that Bobby Tiger didn't take him to the hospital and he owns a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that he doesn't work. And that Love Tiger sleeping in that moldy room.
The fact that they're in that house with that black mold and that house is crazy, and the tiger poop pool and all that stuff.
So my wife is like, listen, you're putting me in a bad situation by putting me on the air. And I talk about this. I go, why? And she goes, because I'm a mandatory reporter. If I know that he is in that situation, she's like, which I don't, I have to report that. And I was like, well, I do. I know about it. So I talked to the worker, the social worker at the hospital, and they sent DCF over to talk to Love Tiger. And I think Love Tiger is going to get out of that house. He's going to probably go into some sort of assisted living place, but get away from those horrible people that he lives with.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sad situation, but it's also a sad situation where it could get sadder.
Yeah.
So this could get better for him. And even though, that's his family, they're not taking care of him. And they're not taking care of themselves. And the whole situation is just bad on bad on bad.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's an update. He's in ICU, but they're taking care of his leg, so hopefully.
Last time he had to have the vest on, the defibrillator vest.
Yeah, in case he went out.
Right.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, boy.